Good morning, students. This is the part 2 of our chapter number 7, Getting to Know Plants. In the first part, we have seen about herbs, shrubs, and trees. We have also seen the creepers and the climbers. We have also done an activity to understand the work of steam. What does a steam do? Steam of a plant carries the water and the minerals from the soil and makes it reaches to all the parts of the plants. So this was about steam. The homework was to read about the leaf. I told you to read about leaf. Hope you all have done this. Observe the leaves of some plant around you and draw them in your notebook. Okay, all the leaves are of same size and same color of every plant. You have seen many plants. Are all the leaves of same size, same color? No, they are of various size and various colors. The pattern inside the leaf is also different in each plant, right? So today we will learn about the parts of the leaves. How are they attached to the stem? कैसे जुड़े होते हैं प्लांट से? How are they attached? The part of the leaf which it is attached to the stem is called petiole. You can see the diagram. There are mainly three parts of the leaf: the stem, the petiole, and the lamina. What is the stem? Stem is the portion by which the leaf is connected to the plant, right? Stem is the portion by which the leaf is connected to the plant. Then the petiole, the part by which the leaf is connected to the plant, it is called stem. Then the petiole. What is the petiole? The part by which leaf is attached to the stem, it is called petiole. Leaf जिस डंडी जैसा दिखता है ना, छोटी सी, जिससे वो स्टीम में अटैच्ड होता है, that is called petiole. The part by which the leaf is attached to the stem is called, here it is called petiole. And the broad green part of the leaf is called lamina. You can see it here properly. The broad green part of the leaf is called lamina. So these were the main parts of the leaf, that is stem, petiole, and lamina, right? Okay, now activity 3. What is there inside the leaf? कभी देखा है leaf को ध्यान से? What is there? कुछ ऐसा lines जैसा दिखता है ना? वो भी सब में अलग अलग होती है ना? किसी में क्रॉस होती है, किसी में ऐसे सीधे होती है, किसी में बीच में एक लाइन होती है, and then the cross lines are there. Okay, that lines are called veins. What are they called? Veins. जैसे हमारी बॉडी में भी veins होती है, वैसे leaf में भी होती है. So these lines on the leaf are called veins. Do you see a prominent line in the middle? Leaf के बीच में एक straight line होगी जो leaf को दो part में divide करती है. ऐसी line देखी है? That is called the midrib. जैसे हमारा बैकबोन होता है ना, वैसे वो लीफ का मिड रिब होता है, उसका हड्डी, जिसको मेन हड्डी बोल सकते हैं ना, इट इज कॉल्ड द मिड रिब, राइट? Then see here, I will show you the picture. Here you can see the perfect leaf, what is lamina, what is petiole, what are veins. See the lines inside the leaf, they are called veins. And the middle line, this middle line, right, this line, it is called midrib. What is it called? Midrib. The design made by the veins in a leaf is called leaf venation. The design made by a leaf, by a veins in a leaf, it is called leaf venation. जो छोटी छोटी लाइन से डिजाइन बनती है लीफ के अंदर वेन्स से, उसको बोलते हैं लीफ वेनेशन. In this design is net-like on both the sides of midrib. The venation is reticulate. If it is a net-like structure, then it is a reticulate venation. Right? Now in the leaves of grass, you might have seen that the veins are parallel to one another. This is parallel venation. You can see it on the next page. The types of venation are shown, right? That is the reticulate venation and the parallel venation. I will show you properly. Here you can see a net-like structure, right, on both the sides of the midrib. The net-like structure is there. It is called a reticulate venation. What is it called? A reticulate venation. And when the venation is parallel to one another, it is called parallel venation. Here you can see it properly, the parallel venation. Right? The parallel venation. They are parallel to each other. Lines सीधी सीधी होती है. This is called parallel venation and this is called reticulate venation. Okay? So these are the types of venation. It is also shown on page number 56, the figure 7.10. Leaf, that is, first A is reticulate venation and B you have parallel venation. Right? Okay. Next activity is activity 4. What does the leaf do? It is to know the work of the leaf. What does a leaf do? We will require a herb, 2 transparent polythene bags and a thread. What you have to do? You have to tie the leafy branch of a plant with a polythene cover as shown it in the figure. Here it is shown like this. You have to tie a polythene bag and keep it in the sunlight. After a few hours, observe the inner surface of the cover. What will you see? कुछ घंटों के बाद उसको पहले धूप में रखना है and after that, after 2-3 hours, see inside the polythene bag. What will you find? There will be the droplets of water. Right? From where does this water came? From where does this water came? Water comes out of the leaves in the form of vapor by a process called transpiration. Leaf undergoes the process of transpiration in the presence of sunlight. Plants release a lot of water into the air through this process. This is called transpiration, and through this process a plant will release a lot of water in the form of vapor, and this process is done by leaves, right? So this activity was to understand the process of transpiration. Now activity 5. The homework is read this activity 5 and also the root topic so that you can understand it well. We will continue it in the next video. Thank you.